This is NBC Palm Springs.
The adventures of Huckleberry Finn come to life in Big River on the Palm Canyon Theater stage. The town of St. Petersburg, Missouri is the place to be starting this Friday, May 10th. And Ron Coronado is with us this morning. You play one of the villains. Should we even talk to you? I don't know about that.
I'm very excited about the show and this character. And
yeah. But before we start, though, this is important. You're also a nurse, and this is National Nurses Week.
It is. It is. So happy Nurses Week to all of my colleagues. And if you know a nurse, make sure you wish them a happy Nurses Week.
Absolutely. So the show, though, has been around for a long time. And the part you play is?
The part I play is, his name is the King, because he convinces Huckleberry Finn and Big Joe, the slave, that he is the son of Marie Antoinette and Louis XVI.
But basically, the play is, you were talking about how the play is about doing right one way or doing right the other way.
Right. I wasn't familiar with this play before I was cast in it, but it swept the Tonys back in 1985. It won 7 Tonys and whatnot. But it's a story about Huckleberry Finn, who his father comes back into the story, and his father's abusive, so he fakes his death. And in running away, he meets up with this runaway slave named Big Jim, and they try to help each other to escape to the Free States. And along the way, he meets characters like mine. But more importantly, he is continually in conflict with himself of, do I do what's legally right, or do I do what's morally right? And it's just a wonderful story. He doesn't always make the right decisions, but with every decision he learns.
Okay, and what do we take away at the end of it all?
Well, it does have a happy ending, fortunately. But, I think what the takeaway is that, this was a moment in time back in the mid, 1800s, and how people were treated back then was very different, and I think the takeaway is that we've come a long way.
Yeah, but still a long way to go.
True. As a cast, we've all learned so much from doing this piece.
And how many are in the show? It looks like a big cast.
It's about 25. Yeah, it's a big show, and we have a lot of non-traditional casting. We have children playing adults. I'm a part of that non-traditional casting. I'm playing a low-down hillbilly. I don't really, but hey, I'll take it.
And have you done other productions there?
I have. I've done quite a few. The last one I did was in December. I did, well, actually, I just did Best Little Whorehouse in Texas, and then prior to that, I did Hairspray, and I played Edna Turnblad.
Did you really?
I did.
Oh, for crying out loud! Well, that's a stretch. Yeah. I mean, that's kind of like from one end of the spectrum to the other. That's what's so great about the Valley here, is that there are so many theater companies and so many opportunities for anybody who wants to get up on stage and do something.
Great talent, and a lot of, just so much to see.
Yeah. Opening night is this Friday.
This Friday, yep. Yes.
You nervous?
No.
No? You should be, though, shouldn't you? I mean, as an actor?
Yeah, absolutely. The minute you're not a little bit nervous or whatever, then it's going to creep up and get you.
You don't want to be nervous to the point where you can't speak.
Correct.
But a little bit of nerves.
The cast, we've all been working hard. We're going into Tech Week, and the entire cast has been working really hard. And the kid who's playing the lead, his name is Ryan. He's in every scene throughout this entire show. So, big kudos to him. The actor who's playing Big Jim, he's done this production a couple of other times before, but he's just amazing. And I'll tell you this, of all the shows that I've done, this has some of the most beautiful music. It's all that slave, free at last type of music. It's just gorgeous.
Somebody wants tickets. How do they get them?
Go to the website, www.palmsprings.com. palmcanyontheater.org, and theater is with an R-E, not E-R.
Okay, the other way.
Yeah,
All right.
Or you can call the box office direct and speak to Morgana. She'll hook you up.
All right, wonderful. Well, break a leg.
Oh, well, thank
and I
you.
mean that in a good way. Come Friday. And it runs to the 19th as well. Thanks. Appreciate you being here.
Thank you. Appreciate
All right.
it. Thank you.
Stay with us. We'll be right back.